Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I would like to share a story which is actually real life story slash stories. So the other day I was in a restaurant and there was a couple. Apparently they've been married 50 years and they made an order. They ordered food. Husband really wanted a side dish of chunky chips and the wife insisted that she would like mash. So he suggested, why can't they have both, like mash and chips? And then she would say, no, it's too many, it's too much food with the side dishes, so we should choose one. So he really wanted, let's call him Peter. Peter really wanted a side of chunky chips. She wants mash. She doesn't want two dishes. And in the end, what happened? He stepped down. So she had her mash. He didn't have his chunky chips. He slouched back in the chair as he was giving up already. And you could see that she was very kind of happy and proud. And it made me think, like years ago, I would probably feel sorry for Peter for the treatment which he's getting from his wife. However, I've been Peter in the past myself. And that is purely when you don't have your boundaries, you haven't established your values, your standards, your boundaries, your expectations, and you are not taking life in your own hands. You don't take responsibility of your own life. And that was exactly what I was doing. I was Peter. And you let the other person do whatever they want. Feeling sorry for yourself, like feeling a victim. Although you are not a victim, you just don't want to take that responsibility of your life. And I thought, why is that? Why people do that? And it's funny because there is this joke, like they were married 50 years, 5 of them happily, 45 married. And I've seen couples like that because I work in a restaurant every single week, who one of them would give in into other person's wants. And it's always one person is stepping down and the other person is stepping up. And I'm sorry, like, to call that a happy marriage or happy relationship, I don't think so. I don't really agree with that. Purely because from my own experience, I have been also in controlling relationship, and that is purely comes down to not taking responsibility for our own lives. Totally agree. So since I've been studying life coaching, it's been interesting because it has opened my mind why people act in the way they act. So I have learned that it is easier to move away from the pain than increase pleasure. So people will do everything to move away from the pain and not very much to actually get from point A to point B to get to the pleasure state. So for Peter in this instance was, rather than setting boundaries and said, you know what, I want my chips, you get your mash or don't get your mash, I don't care. He just steps down because he doesn't have any boundaries in place or standards, and he's used to stepping down and giving in. And he's unhappy, but that is his choice. So I made a drawing here, which probably looks like 5-year-olds drew it. However, it's like this. We see our world like that. Why don't we change? Because this is our world and we are in our comfort zone. So to change, we think that we're gonna get the pain. Pain is here outside our comfort zone. That's why we will do everything to move away from the pain, which is here. It's the unknown. It's the uncertainty. So we are staying in our comfort zone, ignoring, like not having boundaries, not having standards, not having expectations how other people should treat us, because we just want to stay here. Pain is here. What about if we change that and actually pain is here in our world? I'm sorry, if you don't have boundaries and you haven't established any values around yourself, then the pain will be here because you let people treat you however you want, like however they want to treat you, feeling sorry for yourself, you being a victim. And then uncertainty and freedom is actually here. It's outside of your comfort zone. Imagine like caged chickens who have been living in a barn all their lives, and suddenly you open the door. Do you think they're gonna go out? Or those cows who have been fenced in with electric fence, and suddenly the electricity is not there, the fence is not there, but because they have got that electric experience previously, they are not gonna move anywhere. They're kind of stuck in their own little padlock. So with humans it's the same. We kind of get burnt in the past, get those bad experiences, and are we gonna change anything about that? 99% no, because to change we have to go into uncertainty and unknown and try things which we never like tried before, and do things which we never done before. However, that freedom is on other side. Freedom is on other side of the fear. It's on other side of our comfort zone, which most of the time is not even comfortable. We are staying in uncomfortable comfort with pain. And I find it really, really interesting how human mind works. It's like plays tricks upon us. So what can we do about the situation? Why are we people pleasers, and why people walk all over us? So first it's like establish your values, then it's your standards. Standards bring expectations, how you let other people treat you, and then it's the boundaries. What are you gonna respect and what you are not respecting? And also it's boundaries within yourself. First is boundaries within yourself and then with others. That is what we can absolutely do. So thank you for watching the video. Hope it was valuable. Sorry about the 5-year-old drawing. It's the mirror writing. It's really tricky, in fact. Like if you want to practice to get your left side in a line with your right side, then I guess this is one of the tricks. So thank you for watching, and see you for more next time.